Bullets,
rainbow lights
fire.
disappeared. The plan. This is our
Time to
time
cash
to
that
bust
check.
out the big guns.
Stack
me out here.
optimization.
Let's change this up. I won't let you
All
finish
right.
this.
Go time.
Watch their reaction.
I'm shutting you down.
All attacks on
Yeah,
Zona.
that was snazzy.
Ooh, we get a
Don't
crit.
you dare
Nice.
run.
That's your cue. Give that a try.
You know what? Save myself a
I was
little bit
doing
of health.
that anyway.
You're wide
I'm
open.
just gonna focus on Zenon.
Let's
Yeah,
settle
good
this once
idea.
and for
This
all.
ought to move it. Good hit.
With this
It's all
power.
you.
Run them.
Let the rebels begin. We're actually.
So he changes to lightning. Summons this dude. This dude's weak to bullets. So
I'll
immediately
take you
Alright.
down.
Cover me.
invert
Requesting backup.
you back. Or he's Sandman. Sandman? Or let's put you back to Frost.
Leave it to me, Ringo.
Let's finish this. What's the right move?
Want to give it a try,
Get
Melody?
lost. Huh?
Shall we?
Careful,
Well,
Fire.
you know the risks.
That's gotta hurt.
Style. All right. Ah!
Okay.
Let me see.
Let him have it, Arrow.
Don't
On
miss
it,
now.
Nailed it.
Too late for regrets now. Rush him! All right.
Whatever it
enough.
takes.
Ow, 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 ow.
I can't lose.
You. Sorry.
I'm sick. I'll be
Good
okay.
idea.
That looks like it'll work. No slacking off.
Man, close one.
Don't you dare run. Could be rude.
Get lost.
Let's
I'll
settle
try
this
it.
once
Don't
and for
miss
all.
now.
I'll do it, Melody. Nailed it.
Out of my way. Rush him! All right.
That's better.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Those weaknesses were not guarded during. Ah, shit.
I'll take. Don't you dare run. I'll take
This'll
you
turn
down.
the tables.
Don't you dare run.
It's a
I'll
risk.
burn it all.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll be okay. Let's see.
Careful. Do it,
You
Cypher.
got it. That's gotta hurt.
Boosting physical parameters.
What's
Fine.
our opener?
I'll get this out of do it.
Looks promising.
Take him down, boss. Give that a try. Got this, Ringo.
Got it, Arrow. Hurt.
You know what to
All
do.
right.
That'll work.
Give
I
him
hear
hell,
you.
Ringo. Let's
I'll
settle
try
this
it.
once and for
Now,
all.
Arrow.
Right away, Ringo. Next.
Come, my bloodstar. Tear him up.
Oh, it doesn't kill fucking Silky.
All good now.
Just
It's
getting
enough.
started.
I won't lose.
Yep. Jesus fuck, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't have a bead.
Boosting physical parameters. Not over yet.
The two. I don't have a bead chain.
Stay alert,
I
Ringo.
got
That
this.
looks like it'll.
Give him hell, Ringo.
Looks promising.
That's
Fucking
one.
don't
Hope
remember
this
what
works.
he's weak to right now.
Give that a try.
Damn it. He uses lightning. Does that mean he's?
That's your plan, Ringo? Hope this.
That might be dangerous, Ringo.
Ringo, take them out. Good idea.
This is not time to improvise. Best of luck. Boosting physical
Try
parameters.
wind.
Be
Not
careful,
over
Ringo.
yet.
That might be.
Hope this
Shred 'em.
works.
Yes.
Oh, not over
That'll
yet.
work.
Scatter!
Oh, don't you dare
you-
run.
That should-
How about burn in hell? You're wide open.
You know
Got
the
it.
drill. Don't be a hero. Make the call, Arrow. Make the call, Arrow.
Eat this!
Out of my way.
Okay. Silky's down. Changes resistance.
To me!
Summons big. Oh, summons girl. I don't know where her weakness is.
Let's
at all.
keep up the good idea. Good idea.
You're strong.
I have.
Let's
I
keep
don't have
up.
Good
optimization
idea.
yet.
Go for it, Ringo.
No way to tell.
Now, Ringo.
Remember,
Accessing disk. Scatter! Can you still
I'm
fight,
still in
Saizo?
this.
Do it, Saizo.
Okay. That's gotta hurt.
Don't just getting
That should
started.
do the trick.
Do it, Melody. That's the ticket.
All you,
I'll
Melody.
handle it.
Did that hurt?
All right.
What are you
I'll
thinking?
try and do you
As long
proud.
as
Yeah.
we work together.
Requesting
We
back.
got this.
Requesting backup. We can end this right now, Ringo.
Arrow,
I'll try
let's
and do
try.
your
That'll
part.
You
work.
got it.
On your orders.
Come, my blood servants.
Come on, man.
Here I go! All right.
Stacks will be devoured this turn.
This really it.
Does that
Don't be
mean he's gonna
reckless,
eat
that's
him?
all you.
I'm shutting you down. Bingo.
Ah,
This
you
might
such
take a
an
while.
asshole.
Ooh, that'll
This
work.
time we finish it. Don't you
See
dare
that terror
run.
in their eyes?
That works.
That's your cue. Don't
You
count
shouldn't
me
take
out
that
yet.
much punishment. Just
It's
getting
enough.
started.
Let's
I
settle
got
this
this.
once and for all.
Soul hack.
You saved me.
Kill them!
Die already!
Your hope dies here!
Okay, so he's definitely targeting her. Stacks are no
Let's
longer
change this
devoured,
I
You
told
can't
you.
stop
right?
me.
You know what
Let's
to
roll.
do.
Changes affinities though to fire.
We're still
Yeah.
in this, right?
Shit.
That'd be helpful.
You know what?
Let's
take the
settle this
optimization.
once and for all.
Initiating sync. I
Listen
won't
to
You
it.
can't stop me. As long as we work together, we got this.
Slice them.
Oh, don't you dare run.
Do it,
I was
Melody.
doing that anyway.
You like that?
Can you still
Ugh,
fight,
You
Saizo?
got me good. Ugh, pathetic.
Cover me.
I'm taking
Want
the
a
full
piece of
fucking
this?
as much as I can.
Ultimate this power.
Nuts.
Feel the heat.
You must be hungry.
Kill them!
Fight's not over as long as Iron Mask is up.
More
Okay.
power!
It's fine. That's fine.
If you're too scared, go
man.
home.
Aim for their weakness, Saizo.
You got it.
That's fine.
Let's
Yeah.
settle this once and for all. What's our
Time
opener?
to bust out the big guns.
Where's Dionysus?
Pleasure is mine.
Powering up.
They're
Let's
strong.
roll.
Be on your guard.
Waste of time, Ringo.
I hate coin
I
flips.
don't know
Too
what
risky.
he's weak to though.
Might work.
No.
Feeling lucky?
That might be dangerous, Ringo. That's one. We're lacking intel.
Ah!
Don't you dare run.
You can't
Get lost.
escape your fate.
Had it with this power.
Now, Arrow.
Got it, Ringo.
Too late for regret.
What about this? How about this? Do it!
So it's ice? Okay.
All right.
To me!
Stay sharp,
Got it.
Melody.
That looks like it'll work.
That works.
That's
We
your
gotta
cue.
win this.
As
No
long as
matter
we
what.
work together.
Give that a try.
We got this.
Wanna give it a
You're just riffraff after all. You can't just...
Feeling lucky?
That's it, Melody.
Burn in hell. You like that?
Can you still sell
man.
you? Do it, Sizo.
I'll handle this. That's gotta hurt.
What are you
Here we
thinking?
go.
Give him hell, Ringo.
I hear you.
It hurt.
I know.
Okay.
Looks promising.
That should work. I'll watch you burn. Nailed it.
You must be hungry.
What are you doing?
Oh, you suck. You could suck the part of my ass.
I will show no mercy.
Way too
Bad.
slow.
What?
Here goes.
Be gone!
Gotcha.
Way too slow.
Regrouping.
All you want. You're too reckless.
I'm still
Take it
in
away.
this.
Do it, Sizo.
Okay.
What?
Dying won't
That
achieve
should be
anything, Melody.
All you, Melody.
How about burn in hell?
That really hurt.
Let's
I'll
keep
try
a good
and give you
idea.
proud.
Go for it, Arrow.
Good idea. Don't miss now.
Make the
Take
I'll
him
do it,
down,
Melody.
Arrow.
They're not
Good
over
idea.
yet.
Let's stay calm.
No way to tell. Can you handle this? Out of my way.
More power!
This might take a
safe
while.
and
It should be like a Pokemon battle.
You're just riffraff after all.
Like once you're done, bro.
No point being reckless. I'm still in this.
This might take a
Getting
while.
started.
You can't escape your fate.
Dance!
They're
Yeah,
strong.
looks
promising.
promising.
Be on your guard.
To
Do I have
improvise.
another? Do I have Zyonga? I do. Do I have Zyonga on anybody else other than Quetzalcoatl?
Boosting physical parameters.
That's
Here we
enough of
go.
a warm-up, huh?
How?
Stretch.
I can take it!
We'll
Let's
be
go
the
with
last
that.
one standing.
You can't escape your fate.
Too late for regrets.
Not bad. This. Don't you dare run.
That's a no-go.
You're just riffraff after all.
This
Go
might
time.
take a while.
You can't
In my
escape
sight.
your fate.
Bullseye.
Man,
Let's
got
settle
it.
this
What about
once
You're
and
just
for all.
riffraff after all.
that is taking a while.
Nice
Time to
moves.
improvise.
Requesting backup.
Let's do this.
We can end this right now, Ringo.
We'll
Got
be
it.
the last one
Feeling
standing.
lucky?
Eat this!
Too late for regrets now.
Kill them!
Die already!
How?
Way
bad.
too slow.
We're here for you, Sizo.
You can't
Want a
escape
piece of
your
this?
fate.
Got it.
I don't remember what Dread actually
Now
does.
don't you dare run.
You can't escape your fate.
Let's
Yeah,
settle
looks
this
promising.
once and
I got
Ringo.
this.
Why?
Fuck, man.
I have all the covenants. So how? How could they still overpower my Zoma?
With
What
the power
did
of
Figue
friendship.
do?
Please treat this well. Sure.
Wrath's Fang. Medium physical damage one enemy. If it's a killing blow, adds 1 to the stack. Ooh. I will take that over double Fang.
Awesome.
Backmaster. Increases user's attack for a battle's first 3 turns. I'll take that over immediate. Whatever. Woo. He's gonna absorb them all? Or attempt to? Well, one definitely disappeared.
The purple! What's going on?
Hey! Get back here! Shit!
He got away with the covenants.
Hey, we still managed to beat Zenon. I'd call that a win. But more importantly...
What's going on?
Figue?
Thank you, Ash. You gave us the opening we needed against Iron Mask.
Not a big deal. I was just doing my own thing.
Even so, thank you for being so brave.
Figue!
You don't have to shout, Ringo. I can hear you.
You're holding my
Then
dead
don't
body.
just ignore me!
I prioritized thanking Ash. I suspected that I would miss the opportunity to do so if I answered your question first.
Figue. You're not dead?
You don't have to hold on to that body. I'm not in there anyway.
Then... what is this body?
It's a remotely controlled proxy. You could say I took some inspiration from Mimi.
You actually made the babe drone?
Yes.
The babe
Do you recall my first operation as Mimi, when Saizo proposed a certain alternate form for my recon drone?
Yeah, I remember.
Ever since then, I've been working on this plan to engineer a second body for myself.
Why?
Because of the Covenant. I anticipated that continuing to travel unguarded with a Covenant at stake would pose significant risk. To mitigate that risk, I had the idea to create another body. A familiar form with simplified functions. And above all, one I could pilot remotely.
Without telling me?
Without telling you.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on the fact that Figue's safe, okay?
Hey, Figue. Your Covenant seemed to sap away Zenon's power. What happened?
I knew you'd be up against a powerful foe. With the worst-case scenario in mind, I decided I'd come up with a fallback plan.
All on your own?
Zenon was using the Covenants to amplify his already considerable combat abilities. He'd focused all their power to that singular function.
Yeah, I think Victor said something like that too.
Right. And that connection between his own latent strength and the Covenant's maximizing his potential, that was the real source of his power. With that in mind, I concocted a
I was
virus
literally
for the
about to
sole
say, like,
purpose
there's
of
probably
severing
a
that
virus,
link and implanted it into the
considering
Yellow
that
Covenant.
Zenon was a
Both were then transferred into
artificial
the decoy
demon.
body, which I built using components from my actual form.
And when he took the Covenant from you, that was your perfect chance to activate it.
There was no way to prove it would work. I couldn't guarantee the virus would even affect him, so I'd only intended it as a last resort.
That was a tough fight, though, man. Shit.
Wow. I mean, seriously, Fig, that's downright devious. Never would have thought you had it in you.
Well, I couldn't risk losing you and everyone else after all. Besides which, it wasn't through my efforts alone. I'd never have come up with it without your combat data from the last fight with Zenon.
I don't want modesty, lady. I want an explanation. How'd you beat the system? I want cheat codes too. Let me in on this.
Some answers would be great, but we need a plan fast. Iron Mask's got the Yellow Covenant now. That means he has all of them, doesn't it?
And
I
the
don't know
purple
if
one
we've got time to
disappeared.
waste here.
That's not a problem, Arrow. Iron Mask only has 4 covenants, including the Yellow. The situation is still dire, but Iron Mask has also lost Zenon. That has to be a significant blow to his ambitions. We're not out of the fight yet.
But then, where's the last Covenant?
I've already identified the bearer of the final covenant.
How?
I managed to extract that information from Mangetsu's smartphone. But before we discuss that further, let's all get back to safety.
Let's. New gate for Arrow has been unlocked. All right. Go ahead and save it since that fight sucked balls. And we'll head back to yeah. We'll head back to safe house.
Fig!
Welcome back, everyone.
Are you okay? Are you hurt at all?
You worry too much. I assume you're all hungry? I have a meal ready and waiting.
Pizza. I don't understand the giant jars of mayo though.
Hey, where's Saizo?
Now that I think about it, he left and never came back.
Typical Saizo. I'm gonna go out and find him.
Ringo, that would be insensitive.
He's with Ash, remember? Use your head.
Yeah, well, being with her's one thing. Leaving with her is another.
Don't worry. He wouldn't do that. I'm sure of it.
You really trust him, huh?
I do.
You know, you've changed too, Fig. I feel like I can talk to you.
That's only natural. I've tuned my thought process to match that of a human's.
No, not like that. I can't really describe it, but it's almost like you've become more human since this all began.
Really? You think so? That makes me happy.
But I'm still a supercomputer. I can create clones of myself.
More human, huh? All right.
All right, what?
Ringo, where are you taking
Oh.
Mimi?
We're gonna go do something human.
What?
A freelance devil summoner, huh?
It'd pay well, wouldn't it?
I thought you wanted to get out of all that.
Well, back then, I think I was so overloaded that I just kind of wanted an escape, you know? And I mean, looking back on everything now, it's hard to know just what was really going on.
What do you mean?
It's just that the more I think about it, I wonder if I even wanted to leave summoning in the first place.
You're not worried about Phantom? I could always go with you, you know? The team will be alright without me.
Was there like a patch
be fine.
missing from her jeans right
Iron Mask
at her
would probably
ass?
kill me if I tried messing with Project C, but he's got no time to hunt down a traitor right now. Besides, I know you. You won't actually leave them.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. If you were serious, you'd never put out the idea of coming with me. You'd just do it. You've got work to do, don't you? You said it yourself. You're a team. And I know you'd always ramble about your world of light, but this time I think you mean it. You even went as far as to drop that stupid "I'm immortal" line or whatever you said. So I guess I've finally started to come around to the idea. Maybe it's thanks to those friends of yours?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be waiting for you. So go on and take care of business.
Oh. Cute.
All right. Time to kick things up a notch.
Now you're my accomplice.
Good for you, Ringo. Looks like Saizo won't be leaving after all.
Come on. You make it sound like I'm only acting out of self-interest.
Well, aren't you?
Are you messing with me? What's got you in such a good mood?
Who can say? At the very least, I'm happy everything's worked out between them.
Knew it. You wouldn't be acting like this for no reason. A call?
Who is it from?
Flamma. She wants us to come to the Axis.
I imagine she wants to talk about the contents of Mangetsu's smartphone.
You mean the info you dug up on the Purple Covenant? Guess you finally finished repairing it.
I did.
So who's got the Covenant then? You know,
Mangetsu.
don't you?
Let's save it for when everyone is present. I'll go ahead and contact them now.
All right. Well, we're gonna find that out tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Couple tough fights in those towers. The fight with Ash and the fight with Iron Mask, both pretty rough. But now that I understand each of the fights are gonna have some weird, not necessarily gimmick, but a pattern to them. So you just gotta play into that pattern. I really gotta figure out some solid fusions. It's not like Persona, where you have kind of like one for each of your characters that that's it. And they can cover multiple elements. There's just not enough space in terms of skills. Each demon only gets like 6 skills, I think, in this one. Maybe you can unlock more later, I'm not sure. They started with 4 and now they have 6. But that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Some more Soul Hackers 2. Have a good one. Bye-bye.